seen in two facets: formal, but I should say three: formal, informal, and continuing. I'm saying this because education never ends. In formal education, we are given tools of reading, writing, and arithmetic. And then we branch off into subjects and subject combinations. But these are still tools that will enable us to pick vocations, professions, commercial activities, entrepreneurship, and so on. But life is an evolving journey. In fact, when I was going to school, there was nothing like a computer. Computers came much later. But should it stop me from knowing how to use it? It shouldn't stop me, because to know how to do it, I need to use my skills of reading, writing, arithmetic meaning just how to I need a word for it, but it's like, how do I analyze things? So the arithmetic gives us a system of analysis. So with these basic tools, there's nothing I cannot do. Even as we stand here, if I would like to be a cameraman, I can go to YouTube and learn to use the camera, because I have the tools to read and understand and apply. So if we begin to say of our educational system, the subject they are giving them is no good and so on, it means that we want to limit ourselves. Now, going to university does not mean you're going to become what you studied at the university. Some do, but not all do. But at least going to the university broadens your mind. It gives you a plethora of things you can do. I mean, listen to the lecturer. He loved literature, but he chose to do medicine. But he never abandoned literature. Do you know why he still is a poet? Because he took his reading and writing very seriously. I think we should encourage our children to make lifelong education a lifestyle. Let them concentrate on the subjects they get taught in school, because these subjects will help them. But let them recognize that we are all multi-talented, multi-gifted, multi-talented. We are versatile. We can combine a lot of things. My son, for example, is a chemical engineer with a master's in environmental engineering. But do you know his chosen job? Plumbing and waste management. Plumbing and waste management. These are the things that we do. But you know, the combination of the master's in environmental engineering, chemical engineering are helping him with employing people who do plumbing. He himself is not a plumber, but he knows how to employ plumbers, put them together, give them direction, and so on. So this is what I'll tell parents: please don't make our children feel that they were given certain subjects and therefore it is an end to their lives.
Okay, Mommy, so the professional in the largest number of graduates, and they also, I was privileged that they did for me our anthem, the second anthem, Illuminato Divinus Bonum. So, and of course, at the end of it, we took some pictures. It was a very good introduction. The teacher who brought them made very encouraging input at a question time. It was both a comment and a question, and so the discussions for the future. And I hope that the response that I gave will be satisfactory. And I said, if I may repeat: one, focus, get your priorities right. Be sure that you focus on a profession, be a professional first, and then if writing is your passion, take it up. Two, read widely, become educated, not just choose one miserable subject, physics or chemistry or whatever. Read widely, read widely. And then the other one is that I said you have to work hard and be obedient to your parents in the school. Thank you. Okay, the beginning and reflection and the future. That's what it was. You have to remember your roots, and they have to think back about what can be done better. And then after that, you forget all about that and jump into the future, which is and make the eye the foundation of the school. With, as I said, with be sure that you have this way properly managed. As a nation, I made quite a serious input concerning our mother tongue. And the fact that in our time, you have to do one so-called vernacular or Ghanaian language up to O level, that is before you go to sixth form, and therefore you needed that to go to the university. But somewhere along the line, it became adulterated. That's only where it became an embarrassment to speak our language, and you have to speak foreign language. I think that is unfortunate. We have devalued our national tongue. And this is totally against what UNESCO is planning, is talking about. And you have to go back to our roots, go back to our culture. If you don't speak Ghanaian language, who are you? Are you a Ghanaian or no Ghanaian? So you have to identify yourself as Ghanaian. Perhaps you be a Ghanaian. Speak one mother tongue at least and speak it fluently. Now, it's better if you speak more, and if you do so as a child, because it really helps you in your growth and your development. Then, it one at a time. And I will go for education. I would go for the mother tongue, and I'll go for priorities. I didn't mention it, but in 1997, in the Daily Graphic, they talked about inflation at that time. And when you talked about having subvention for the college, I knew it was difficult. I gave the example of Napoleon and how he stopped the subvention of the college in Venice. All those ones were made. So we need to work hard. The students must try to be obedient and obey the rules. And just as I said, prioritize education first, and everything else will follow. I'm done. Are you okay? I don't think again I'm qualified to say that this is very clear. The evidence is very clear. I know the how it began. That the intention was very honorable. It was a great intention, and they're doing. The government is doing this first. One doesn't want to be seen criticizing government. It's not for me to criticize the government. Let's just leave things at their place. Thank you.